Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the State of the Pelicans podcast brought to you by DJ. Um, I'm sorry, I'm kind of late. I know I'm late. Before I get started, I'm gonna need you to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. If you're a Pelican fan, I'm gonna be doing multiple of multiple videos, either either after the game or before the game. Like I'm gonna do my pregame and my postgame. Now I got a lot of stuff to talk about in this video. We're gonna recap uh the Pelicans versus the Charlotte Hornets, which is LaMelo Ball is over there and Lonzo Ball is with us. I'm also gonna talk about the Pelicans versus the Clippers game. Well, the recap of the Pelicans versus the Clippers game, and as well as the City Bayhawks roster. And we also going to talk about trade rumors. March, and somewhere in the middle of March is the trade deadline. So we also going to talk about that as well. In our first segment, we're going to also, in our first segment, just to begin with, is the Charlotte Hornets. And yes, I am going to share my screen with y'all. I hate when I should do that. The final score of the Charlotte Hornets was 118 and 110, as you can see. Like I said, I know I'm late. Uh, just bear with me because I'm doing this stuff off the webcam. Uh, let's see, we won the first quarter, lost the second quarter, lost the third quarter, and lost the fourth quarter. So we lost 3 quarters. You know we weren't gonna win. Like I said, I know the Pelicans are young. Don't get me wrong, but it's like the last 4 games we shouldn't have won. We should have been at least 7-2, if not 7-3. I'll take 7-2 though. But we gonna keep it going. We got Sam Van Gundy back there. We gonna see what he got up his sleeve. Uh, and let's get going. So we already know we lost 3 quarters. We only won the first quarter. The score was 110 to 118. The people that killed us was Gordon Hayward with 26 and I guess that's 7 rebounds, I think. 26 and 7. Another guy that killed us was Mikal Bridges with 20 and 4. Terry Rozier with 15 and 5. Graham 17 and 6. Now, these did the Saints. As you may ask, well, who's our leading scorer? Zion Williamson with 26 and 8. Brandon Ingram 17 and 8. And Steven Adams with 13 points and 7. Josh Hart 19 and 8. JJ 17. And that's about it, y'all. So we have 4 leading scorers. Um, Eric Bledsoe, he's not hanging in there. He had 8 points and six assists with 1 rebound. Nikhil Alexander Walker, he had 5 and 2. Jackson Hayes, he really didn't do that much. And Nico Miller didn't play at all. And if he did, he didn't do shit. But so that is the recap of that game. Why it didn't give me ESPN stats, I don't know. Um, this is some covers. Um, here's the team statistics. Fast break points was 10. They had 13 points in the paint. We had 46. They had 44. So we killed them in points in the paint. The biggest leagues though was 18. Why is New Orleans blowing these 20 to 18-point leagues and lose them by damn near 2 or 1? Like, what's going on? Like, can y'all Pelican Nation or the state of the Pelicans help the Pelicans out? Uh, Please comment down below, why are we blowing leads? I feel like we Atlanta Falcons blowing a 28-3 lead. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna talk about that though. So, um, that's it for that game. Now, as we go to the Clippers game, and uh, Lonzo and Eric Bledsoe did not. Wait, no, excuse me. Lonzo, Eric Bledsoe, and Zion Williamson did not play in this game. Now, the reason why Williamson did not play in this game because COVID-19 issues with the test and all that. So, who starts for point guard? Nikhil Alexander Walker, and he went off. Let's see. Hit 5 for 8 from deep, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and he scored 37 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. He does have to pass the ball. He had 1 assist, but he actually scored 37 points, which is great. Brandon Ingram, he didn't really do too good. I mean, of course, it's the Clippers. He went 8 for 19. He had 6 rebounds and 22 points with 3 assists. Uh, Steven Adams, he put up 12 and 6 and 5. So he pretty much, did what he had to do. Now, as we all know, Eric Bledsoe did not play in this game as well. So guess who comes off the bench as point guard? Kira Lewis Jr. He gave us 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 block, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line, and 3 for 6. And he played 16 minutes. JJ, it's about time. He had 28. He played 28 minutes, 4 for 11, 2 for 7 from deep, and gave us 12 and 3 and 5. Darius Stonewall, he didn't really do too much. I mean, he comes like when you brought a pack of spoons and you can't find but like one, That's Darius Thornwell. But anyway, Josh Hart, um, I mean, hell, what can I say? Hart is his name in his game. Josh Hart need to learn how to make corner threes. If you're not gonna hit either on top of the key or the wings on a 3 point line, at least hit the daggone corner threes. This man went 0 for 4 from deep. Brandon Ingram, he went 0 for 2 from deep. The only people that done that hit was NAW, Nicola Melly, Phil Lewis Jr., and barely JJ Reddick. Uh, now, as I all know, we talk about quarters on this channel. We was tied on the first one, so you could count it, but you can't because it was a tie in the first quarter. We lost that second quarter. The third quarter, we scored 28 points. They scored 22. That fourth quarter, we beat them 35-28. Now, I mean, you can count the tie, but you can't really count it because it was a tie. But we hit a tremendous in that second quarter. That was our downfall in this game, the second quarter. If they would have hit, let's see, if Steven Adams would have hit his free throws, they would have gave us 108. Josh Hart, that would have gave us 110. And if Josh Hart would have hit maybe a 3 or 2, if Steven Adams and Josh Hart make their free throws, and maybe 3 or 2 from Josh Hart, we winning. You gotta be quicker than that. But anyway, just the laughter. William Gabriel, I can't wait till he get back. Right now he's hurt, but he's surely he's like a Zion Williamson from last year. You know how we was waiting on Zion Williamson, and I actually went to that game because it was the day before my birthday, and they actually put him they actually put Zion in the starting lineup. I didn't think they were gonna do that, but you know, they actually did it, and he scored 22 points. Like the man was raining threes that day. Like it was like, okay, I guess Zion woke up and be like, you know what? I'm starting the day. I know I'm starting the day. I'm just gonna rain threes. You know what I'm saying? But we not gonna talk about that. But anyway, I mean not Alvin Gentry, excuse me. Stan Van Gundy had he lost them 4 games straight. He has to dig in that bench. I want to see what Nigel Marshall could do. Willie Magny could do. Willie Hernan Gomez could do. And as well as he also has to switch up the rotation. Uh, if Josh Hart not hitting, no, excuse me. If yeah, if Josh Hart not hitting, put in Nigel Marshall. Nigel Marshall getting the high hand, and Josh Hart got his reverse, put him back in. Uh, I'm not too sure William Gabriel is like a stretch 4, maybe a stretch. I don't know. Gotta go see if he shoots from the 3 point line. But hell, you still got Will Magny. He's like a stretch 4 as well. So I want to see what we got. Now, Our statistics. Well, let's see. Our team stats. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing this one. Okay, so our team stats. And I'm gonna blow it up for y'all. Hold on. So they shot way more better threes than us. They had 18 for 37. We hit 10 for 28. We shot 35.7% from the 3-point line. We shot 12 for 16. Hey, if Steven Adams made his 2 free throws, Joshua would have made his threes, maybe 1 or 2 threes plus his free throws, we probably should have won this game. Rebounds, they killed us. No, we killed them. Excuse me. We had 53 rebounds in total. 12, 12 offensive and 36 defensive. Assists, they killed us. Steals, we was tied. Turnovers. Uh, 11 turnovers. We gotta knock that down. I know it's 11. I know that's like kind of close to the smaller digit, but we gotta knock that down. They had 10, and the team with the least turnovers, they actually won the game. And I fully believe that. The team with the least turnovers, is going to win a game. The team with the most, they're going to lose. Um, fouls, points in the paint, 52. Now, who killed us on this squad was, of course, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Everybody else done at least barely. Patrick Beverly, he scored 10. He had 9. Uh, Lou Williams had 2. Though Zabiak had 9, and Marquise Morris Jr. he had 8. If we had Zion Wilson in this game, that could have been another a statistic. Hold on. So shout out to Nikhil Alexander Walker, bro. He had 37. Not a recap. That was the recap of the Los Angeles. Um, so that was the recap of the Los Angeles Clippers. So now we're gonna talk about the Eric Bay roster, which is like the NBA G League or practice league or however y'all want to say it. So I'm going to pull it up. Add me back on the train. Now I heard there's some trades going on. For Bradley Bill, James Harden, he just got traded. I know this is still the Pelicans, but I gotta put that out there. James Harden, he just got traded for a lot of picks. If you haven't heard that James Harden is now playing for Brooklyn Nets, so it's gonna be a trio with Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. So, and that's in the Eastern Conference. So they may go head to head with the Los Angeles Lakers and get them up to the playoffs. And LeBron could retire, Now, I do want to talk about this, and please comment down below if you think I'm wrong. If you think I'm right, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? The smash like it's smashing ice cream. Smash the like button. Okay, I think New Orleans does not work well with first point guards at all. I'm gonna repeat that again. New Orleans Pelicans does not go good with first point guards. Well, instead of the Pelicans, who's been past first point guards? Well, let's see. You got I'm sorry, I knew that. This is making an exception. The exception was Rondo. That's the only one that was a pass first point guard, and we actually made it to the daggone playoffs. That was the only one. No offense to Lonzo. Yeah, we got Lonzo now. We had Alpha Payton. Brian Roberts, it's a 50-50 thing. We had Jared Jack. This is just point guards. Um, Chris Paul. No, I'm not putting him in that category. Because Chris Paul, CP3, he gonna do whatever he gonna do anyway. You leave him open, he gonna shoot. So I'm not even put him in that even category. Um, we had Austin Rivers, but he wasn't the best first point guard. Um, I'm thinking about point guards. I'm not trying to think about shooting guards. I'm trying. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm just going off of what I know. Um, y'all guy, my guy, no guy, Tim Frazier. Um, so that was just some of the examples that I gave y'all. Do you think, and put in the comment section below, do you think New Orleans Pelicans fit with past first point guards? Leave your comment section in below if you do watch this channel or if you do come across the video. That's it for today. I'm your host, your CEO of the State of the Pelicans podcast. I'm DJ, and I'm signing out. See you guys in the next one.